Hello, welcome to Views from my car. I'm just doing this today because for the next 3 weeks I'm on a training course. There's some big changes happening at work and they've sent me on a training course to an office that I used to work in, but it's quite a way away. So I thought I'd tell you about one of my many, let me just open the window, about one of my many sort of fads, not fads maybe, habits. Some people may call it a failing, but I don't really care. I'm actually here an hour early. No, actually I'm here an hour and 20 minutes early. That is what I do. I like to be places early. I like to make sure that I've got where I'm parked. I also like to make sure that I've paid properly, and now all I've got to do is use my legs and get to the place. Also ate me packed lunch before I got here, which is again traditional. So yeah, I'm here. I'm awake as well. All the animals are done this morning, so yeah. And now I've spent the last sort of 2 or 3 days, maybe even longer, worrying about it. But you know, that's what people do. If they get anxious about things, they worry about things. Normally things go really well. In fact, they very rarely go wrong. But I think really you've got to sort of have a drama about most things. It just sort of makes things interesting. Someone's just cycled past with a full carbon Boardman road bike, which is nice. Last year's, I think, because of the colour. So yeah, I'm here. I've got a huge bag. You see that? That's my bag. And it's full of very little at the moment, but I've got a feeling that it's going to end up being full of quite a lot soon. I've paid for the whole day, so that's not a worry. So yeah, I'm feeling quite good. Bloody cold though. It's very cold. Bitter it is. So just pull a few faces. Did you see that thing last night about Les Dawson? What a genius. Don't think much of his daughter though. I think he must be turning in his grave, bless him. But there you go. So I can't really think. As I was driving here, I thought, bloody hell, I've got loads of things to say, but I get here and I've got absolutely nothing to talk about. No, genuinely nothing to talk about. I see they've built loads of flats where the football ground used to be. But yeah, that's about it. I thought this car park was undercover, but it looks like they've knocked down the roof. See a bit of a dismantled wall there. So yeah, I thought this was undercover, but not to worry, I don't suppose cars care, do they? Yeah, just talking bollocks now. So have a good day. I'll try to. Obviously, when you're on training courses, your priority is when the breaks are and how early you can finish. So I'm kind of hoping that no one asks any questions, and if they do, I hope they're easy questions to answer. I'm praying that there's going to be some flip chart. I don't think you can survive without flip. No training course is a training course without flip chart. But nowadays, unfortunately, they see. I'm just putting me tapping me ash in my ashtray. Nowadays, they tend to do sort of what they call e-learning, which is looking at a computer, reading it, looking at the next page, reading it, then the next page, reading it, and then doing a test at the end. And if you don't pass, you read it again until you do. So I don't know. I'm hoping there's some flip. I think that would really brighten my day. You know, on one of them flimsy stands, those 3-legged things. Flip chart. Flip a chart. I love flip chart. Anyway, have a nice day all. Very cold, so wrap up warm out there. And I shall see you soon. Bye.